gentlemen.
She is Angela, Baciu.
And she is Laura. And I'm the man, of course, as you might know by now. And she
likes to say
the
every
woman.
time. She likes to say them for you to know which is the
just
role.
in case.
The
Just in
role.
case it wouldn't be clear. Okay, so very happy to have you at the last week of the class. Last class of the week. Last class of the week. My favorite class that we do together with Laura, Salon Special. And what is the special thing about the Salon is those complex heroes that should feel like floating.
So you mean you don't like to have class?
I love the classes with you, Giovanni!
Somebody is jealous and is shouting your jealousy in the back.
So, let's start with our exercises.
To warm up, to enter into the atmosphere.
Let's do it very simple, like we did before. We're not explaining too much because you know already. Just let's do it together. We create this circle. We think that we really hold each other. Very important. Connect your hands as if they would be. Laura has a nice way to say it. The tentacles
Of the
octopus. Yeah. But always let your embrace relax, because it will not just transmit the movement, it will also absorb some of the movement. So, and we go around each other, forward, side, back, side and forward, side, back, side and forward, side, back, side, forward, side, we can continue, and forward, side, back, side, forward, forward, side, trying different changes of direction, forward and forward, side and so on. This is probably the most important exercise for the heroes. It's not just about our steps and the pivoting, but also about our both ability. Doesn't matter who leads and who follows. We both have to feel the changes of weight of the other. So look how Laura will coordinate with me. One. Like really together. You see, when I delay a step, she will wait for me, she will feel my change of weight.
I agree completely. Because it's like that. I will not explain again the same.
Okay. But tell me if you want to say something.
Yeah, if I add something, I add.
This problem sometimes in coordination happen when we want to do heroes with sacadas. So for doing a hero with sacadas, we have to really, I need Laura to coordinate with me that moment. If Laura will just run a little bit, sorry dear, but try to run,
Yeah.
like doing that step too early,
You see?
I'm lost.
I pulled the leg and the hip too early. Things that we said, the ladies, to have the delay, right, of the leg and the hip here, and we are pushing and taking, yeah,
So
not
she
too
feels
early, you see, and here I am
and
as well.
the change of weight will be now. No, she feels that for me.
So I'm changing the weight there in the side, but I'm not rushing this leg already by default to go on the back.
When we are just walking, ladies and gentlemen, no, ladies, especially ladies, do you remember your first classes of Tango? Let me be a lady now, a follower. So, in our first classes of Tango, what happened is that we were stepping too early.
Yeah.
For going back with the back, for being afraid of that strong, big man in front of us.
And then we said that we want to be actually super ladies, right? That we want to remain actually first with the upper body in embrace, yeah, with the partner, not to pull it on the back, and to take the leg with the center, with the hip, yeah, and to stretch.
So that's a very important technique. Basically what I mean now is the moment of the change of weight. So you learn how to do it there a little bit later, and now already everyone is doing it nicely. In the hero, it's the same concept. You have to feel from my change of weight to do yours, because our feet are like man, woman, like tadam, 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 and not tam, dam. Yeah. So when we do it as an exercise, we really both like feel tap, one tap. Now if Giovanni maybe stops the music, we can do it without music and try different tempos. Try like really slow, one, and di da 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 da, one tap. Wow. You see how Laura really reacts to that, and how I of course also try to transmit it, so it's not.
Did you notice that we have here like an invisible bond? You see?
Wow.
It's like that, yeah, like in Avatar. Remember? Who saw the Avatar? Yeah, we have like, you see? So that's what.
So, most important exercise, continue doing. Let's do different exercise. This is so easy. But being very easy, we can do with a bit of music now. Being very easy,
Like you want.
still important of the lead. One, dam, dam, and di da dam, and di da dam, and di da dam. Yeah, vum, and wum,
And
wum.
I react as well with my back over the heels, yeah? The axis, yeah, in the palms of the partner, right? Here, yeah? This, like, I'm not going to remain,
Look
this
at
is
it
like,
lower, please.
right? So, let's say that I'm doing this, but I'm doing it alone. So, look at the difference. I'm not going to remain hang on the partner. I'm not either to go right like this, but I'm going to be straight, 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 right?
And she will coordinate her steps so they will be exactly past me. You see? One. She will not overcross the leg here
Yes.
and cut my way.
Yeah, I will not go in diagonal.
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm going like
She will
straight, side.
down, down, and one, down, down. Now, what I'm doing, how do I lead this? I lead it with my voice, of course. I think of Laura, I don't think of myself. It's two components to it. One is, of course, the dissociation of the body, but it's not the only one. Dancing like this would have no energy. If I'm doing it, oh, sorry, we have the markings on
We
the
are
floor.
aiming.
Yeah. So if I just do it with dissociation, it's that. Yeah. I will create energy with my body weight, like one and one and one, but it's that and the dissociation. If I do only the body weight, I had to talk once with a famous dancer about this. It was like only like body weight, no dissociation. Guys, no.
Because
no.
then I feel
Yeah,
it
like,
cold,
yeah.
right? So
And you go into a wall instead.
yeah.
We vroom and vroom. I exaggerate. You see this? It's not so big. It's just a bit vroom, but it's like really a moment of colgata. So like hanging ourselves into that embrace to create, hanging a bit to create that energy. Okay, that was a simple. Now we do it a little bit more complex. Maybe I do it first alone.
Yes, do it first alone so that the leaders can see the movement.
Leaders imagine the lady. So we go like, I have her forward step, and I will put my weight on whichever leg you want. Could be on right, left, could be on right. Let's go on that. In the moment that she does the forward step, I pivot. So I look to her. In the moment that she does the side step, I pivot, and I'm looking there again. Yeah, so it will be da 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 da, and so on. Having two pivots on her hero. Let's do it together. So we go like one, down, down, down. Yeah, here. After the side step, we go one more. Pivot, da dum, dum, da dum, dum, da. Nice. Let's do a little bit more of a side step. Da, yes, dum, thank you. It's for now just an exercise to identify the changes of weight. Which changes of weight? The exactly same that we would have pivoted if we would go one tap. So when she arrives here in axis is when we pivot, and when Laura arrives there in axis, when we both pivot. Tap, tap. Good. Her forward step, just a change of weight, and her side step before the back step, a change of weight.
It's always forward and backwards and side for us that we already explained.
In the same moment
yeah.
of Laura, it's out. So, if we put it now together, the hero that we started last time, it would be I cross and lead my partner sides. Now I start pushing, and when she does the step is when I finish the pivot to be in front of her. And when she arrives in axis, is my pivot, her pivot, and we are there again. Down and down and down, and we finish. We've done that, but we just did one. And now we do one and the change of direction. Or should we do it from the other side also?
Maybe so that they can, yes.
Small step, lead Paola over.
Hi Laura. Hello Paola. she's thinking of you, you see?
In that moment I create like that mini colgada, push, pivot. In that moment I'm associated, I'm in front of Laura. She goes in axis, I pivot, she pivots, so we arrive to the lapis situation where my left leg can go out, and so on.
And I associate with her as well.
We are
again. One detail for this association, for this side step for us, right? Can you observe that every time when I'm going, maybe we change a little bit the position, every time, so that I can arrive here, every time I arrive in this side step, right, I am preparing a little bit my pivot. So I try not to step, you see, with the foot closed like this, but I am preparing it, and this is not pushing, this is not pulling, it's just accompanying, you see, but I am preparing here so that I can, you see, it's easier. So it's an important detail for us. And then here we are going, and here again, you see? It's like, attention, it's not there. Of course it's here, but it's just, you see, slightly opening so that I can go there then easier, right?
Guys, we will go there always. You see this? Sorry, Laura. Yeah. I think we have to take it from the other side. We go there always close to her foot. It's like caressing her foot. It's not that I go there with the leg that goes forward. I go close to her, I pivot, we arrive to the lapis position, and then again my foot will be close to her free foot. I'm here. Yeah. I go forward, I go side, don't hurry up with the lapis, this is very important. Many problems come from letting the lapis take you out of axis. We lead a lady and the lapis is always close to her and easy without force, without history. We see so many hysteric lapises in the milongas, don't. No. We lead a lady, we just let the leg go with her and we go to one.
Because if you stand so much, right, the leg and the
leg is
and the
here
hip forward,
yeah.
then these leaders who do this, they unbalance so much and then, right?
We lose everything.
Yes.
Let's do it as an exercise for the leaders, in case you're alone. Cross in front, arrive to the associated position, finish the enrosca, this is a small enrosca, lapis. Don't pivot with the lapis, cross behind, push, arrive, finish the hero, go with the lapis, cross in behind, push. There the body is going down, that's the idea. Give some force on the floor, it makes it more interesting. Associated, and we are in the lapis position again. Good. Now, like we promised, we would combine it with everything. I just have to remember. Yes, I do.
Oh, come on.
No, it's not, you know, when you use somehow the cool thing about the Salón
I
Giros
don't believe you. That
is, no really, the cool thing about Salón Giros is that you can combine them in a lot of hundreds, thousands different ways.
In Tango.
You can place them together like beads on a string. You can like bond them at a lapis position, so many of them have that lapis position. You can do so many different things with the same dynamic that, but when we teach, of course, we have to do the same.
Next
we
time
can't improvise too much. So we go 1 hero, cross behind. We do a change of direction and place like 1 saccada. See how we go in behind each other's back, and I will turn to a position where Laura's hips are in front of me. Don't overturn, not necessary. We're there. So now again we create the pendulum. 1 and we finish. So, leaders.
And we also enter the horse.
In that moment, yeah, I pivot as much as to have Laura here. So her forward step will be in front of my hips. And she goes forward, side, and when she's there, is the moment that I will turn and let my feet do this. I can do like I did with the feet flat, like 1. I can of course do like a aguja. I will do 1 time B1, you know, like this. 1 time flat, depending exactly on what you want to, the design that you want to apply. But it's the same geometry of the body. Remember, don't do this. It's knees connecting, turning and touching your ankles before the leg goes to the lapis. So it's not something like that and that. It's like touch the ankles, and Tango. If you do it as aguja, the same. Touch the ankles, and then go. Push, first hero lapis, cross behind, change of direction saccada, and lapis again, parada. And again, we will do it from different directions. You can stop the music, Giovanni, because that wouldn't be anyway the music for this. And thank you.
You're welcome.
And start that direction. 1. We can of course continue that hero. Imagine we have a variation. We can then go in a planero. And we can do in the other direction. Continue if you want. Finish. And which direction didn't we do? Maybe looking forward. For me, backward. For Laura.
Yeah, it's true.
Or did we do that? Tack. Okay, so I think we're ready. 1 time, last time in slow motion. Parallel salida, that's step will be short. This is important because I want to bring Laura here. We are still like quite close to each other. Open embrace is not about having a lot of distance. It's about having the space that we need. One, back, and down, down, and back. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the weekend.
Stay
with
healthy.
the classes. We can't wait to see you again. We hope very soon. And thank you for your incredibly generous donations and flat rate payments. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful evening and a great weekend.
Enjoy the weekend. Stay healthy. See you next week.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Angela. Besos y abrazos.